What's up, y'all? This is Ms. 100. Thanks for pulling up to another episode of my YouTube channel. I want to say happy holidays to everyone out there. If you celebrate, if you don't celebrate, hope you have a great time around your family or your friends, whatever, or any of your loved ones, man. But yeah, let me get into this, yo. The dating scene is just cooked out here. It's terrible. We living in some crazy times. I don't get it, yo. The mentality of men and women out here is just gone. It really is. It's just gone. Before I begin though, I want to actually show y'all this clip that I seen scrolling on like social media.
Do we need men?
Fuck no, fuck men.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
No.
No, why?
Nobody needs men.
Do we need women?
Yes,
We do. Why?
these women are awesome.
Do we need women?
Yes.
Why?
Because they're hot.
And what else?
They're hot.
Do we need women?
Do we need women?
Yeah.
Yes, who's gonna do my dishes?
All right, so yeah, that clip is really crazy. I know most of them young people in that clip, they look drunk or whatever they on, but it just shows you, it gives you insight on the mentality of people now. Like, all I gotta say is, yes, I'm being very transparent right now, and I'm glad I'm 48 years old, I'm healthy, and I'm saying that because I'm glad I was raised up in the 80s, late 80s, and the 90s. And we didn't go through this. We didn't go through this, even in the early 2000s, man. Like, what's going on out here? Women proudly saying they don't need men. That's clearly a lie, because if you need your tire changed, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? It's just certain things that men and women do need each other on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of essential things in life that I could say, I do need a woman for, and I could proudly say that. And then women, it's things that they need us for. So this way of thinking, saying, you don't need a man, and it's just weird. It's just all fucking weird. I don't know if the heavy influence of feminism nowadays got women thinking that they don't need a man, or, it's a lot of women out here that are, gay, lesbian, I'm not even going to get into that, but I just got to say, yo, we are really living in some sad times when you got a lot of men out here that they'd rather not even approach a woman to get to know them, to date them, because a lot of women out here, they make it hard. They make themselves very unapproachable on purpose too. Like, we were born to procreate, to mingle, to get with women. I have a penis, you have a vagina. Sex is supposed to happen, whether it's for pleasure or whether it's to have kids and start a family. That's just the natural things of life. It's innate in us, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that they use these excuses, I'm married or I'm gay, all that just to make themselves unapproachable. But the shit don't work. I know dudes who, they don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? They still gonna holler, because they that confident. But you do have a lot of men out here that they not confident enough. You know what I'm saying? They not that confident. So when they do get the confidence up to go holler at a woman and she make herself unapproachable for no reason, a lot of motherfuckers like, man, I'm just not doing it no more. Because, we're living in a soft era. A lot of scary people out here. You know what I'm saying? Because, you walk up on a woman out here, whether you see a lovely woman in the market and you approach her and she's like, oh, I don't do cold approaches. I don't even know what the fuck that's about. You know, I'm single myself, and I had a woman tell me that, yo, I don't do cold approaches. And honestly, when she said that, I had to ask her, like, I didn't even know what the fuck that meant. Like, I'm like, well, what the fuck is this? Another social media fucking term or something? Like, you know, is another slang? I was really lost out here. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Cold approach? I never heard that in my life. I'm come from the era where people wanted to be approached. Women wanted to be approached, you know, especially if they in that atmosphere of, like, you know, a club, a lounge, or some type of social gathering. You gonna dress nice, you gonna, you know what I'm saying, throw your cologne on, she throw her perfume on, she throw her nice lay on. And that's how you meet someone of the opposite sex or someone that you're attracted to. But those fucking days and times is over, I see. Like, I don't even know what the fuck that's about, man. Like, I mean, it's really nothing out here, yo. It's a bunch of beggars, losers, whores. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy, yo. And then I'm talking about both sides. I'm not just talking about women. It's hard for the women too. You do got some solid women out here that's looking for a solid man. And I gotta say, yo, a lot of men out here, they just not doing their part. A lot of men out here, like, they can't even hold a conversation with a woman. They can't hold a job. They got no ambition. They be on some loser shit. And then when they do get a woman, they don't know how to talk to them. They don't know how to, like, treat them. They think they supposed to just beat the pussy up all day and that's all she want. You know what I'm saying? It's more to it than just beating the pussy up, fellas. You know what I'm saying? But to those dudes out there that's solid and, you know, they got their career, you know, all my 9-to-5 niggas out there, yo, all I'm gonna say is, listen, focus on yourself, better yourself before you get into a situation. That's for women too. If you're not right mentally, go get professional help. Go get it. Because if your mental status is not right, then you shouldn't be trying to get into a relationship. You shouldn't even be dating. And shit, if your pocket's not right, I don't understand how niggas be broke and they still want to holler at chicks. I don't know. I'm mentally wired differently. Like, if my money not right, man, I'm not trying to holler at no chicks, because you know that when you out here dating, that you gotta have your bread up. Gotta have your bread up, man. And it's just crazy, yo. Then you got people that's miserable in toxic relationships, you know what I'm saying? And they don't want to get out the relationships because they don't want to be lonely, or they just can't handle their bills by themselves, you know, and that's not living life. You know, you in a toxic relationship and you don't want to get out because you have a fear of being lonely or you can't pay your bills. That's not living life, man. Like, you just stressing yourself out, and that stress is internally beating your organs up inside. The next thing you have a heart attack. Next thing you got hypertension. You know, next thing you got congestive heart failure. Like, that's not living. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely not living, yo. And I'm going to tell you this also. All you 9-to-5 niggas that's hitting them clubs and bars up every week, yo, the drug dealers and the prison niggas are undefeated in that scene. A 9-to-5 nigga is just can't compete with those drug dealers and those prison niggas, because for whatever reason, and I'm talking about black women, or some black women, they just love D-boys and prison niggas. So my 9-to-5 niggas, switch it up, man. Leave the bars and the lounges. Find some other places to find some yam sauce, bro. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like it, share it. If you fucking with me, feel free to hit the comment section on, anything. And I do reply to everybody that comment, when I'm free. But yeah, thanks for watching. So peace.